Hi guys, it's PS3 Fanboy 16, and I'm going to talk about uh, the history of the gaming industry. I'm probably gonna have to do parts, whatever. I don't care. A lot of people don't know this, but the gaming industry actually had its very beginnings in the 50s. Uh, right after World War II ended, we had primitive computers that were as powerful as a greeting card. You know, there's little greeting cards that you get at the Walmarts and shit that are just stupid as hell. Some of them have you know, some kind of recording thing. Uh, anyway, some Yahoo started tweaking with the knobs, diodes, and all that, and he made what seems to be a very primitive version of Pong that then got picked up and became Pong for the game, the arcade, which then later became Pong for home entertainment. So, Odyssey, I think, was the first one. So the Odyssey was the first system to come out. It had no graphics at all. It was so pathetic that you would actually have like little plastic shit with pictures on them. It was like a football game where you had to do math. It was just stupid. There was like a hide and seek game with a ghost. There was a Simon Says. Um, there was like some kind of like a hockey game that you could cheat pushing a knob or something. I don't know. You turned the knob. There was like a knob on the side that you turn and it would move it. It was, and the game seems to have names. They had numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they looked like floppy disks without any. That kind of got. That wasn't complete. So you had a booklet or something telling you, okay, use this background for this game, blah blah blah. Some of these games had dice. What fucking video game has dice? Really? They had like a dot game, or I don't know. It was either roulette or dot game or something. I can't remember. Um, um, the second one I know that came out was the Atari. So I'm probably jumping a shitload of systems, but they're not really all that important. And all they really did was just make tiny leaps. The Atari 2600 actually started. It was the next big leap, in my opinion. You had games like E.T., which completely destroyed the industry because there was like 100 games coming out, like a bunch of systems. I mean, in the 80s, you had like 10 systems to choose from, and you had like 500 games for them. I mean, you'd have a dog, a pet store making games. You'd have uh, stores that don't even need to be in the gaming industry making games in the 80s. So I think in 84, 85, industry just falls apart and it just dies. And it isn't until the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, that the gaming industry jumps back into life. And it's after the Nintendo Nintendo NES that we hit what I believe to be the golden age of gaming. Between I believe the mid '80s to the late '90s, I believe would to be the golden age of gaming. From the NES to the Nintendo 64 to the PlayStation 1. Those three systems, the NES was the beginning of the golden age, the Nintendo 64 was kind of in the middle, and the PlayStation 1 was the end of the golden age. Now when the now we're in the digital age. And the next step would be the virtual age. So far, in my opinion, we went through four ages. We went through the classical age, from the Odyssey to the Atari series to the Golden Age with the NES to the PlayStation 1. And then went out in the digital age with the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and pretty soon will probably be in the virtual age, probably in the next 10-15 years. Well, you don't even have to have a game anymore. You just download the damn thing. Like a song. I say in 10 to 15 years, we won't have discs. Because everything would be virtual. And all you'd have to do is say, okay, click, wait a couple hours, a couple days, and you'd have a full game. That's already happening. So, all this bickering over which console is better is stupid. Because in the end, at some point in time, we won't have discs. We'd have downloaded games that you just download onto your hard drive, like an update on PlayStation 3. Alright, that's it. You're not gonna have the problem worrying about discs getting scratched up. And once you're done, you just simply can delete the damn thing. So, okay, you know what? I've beat it. I have all my achievements. Click. I free up my space for a new game. You don't have to worry about maintaining the damn thing. If you can just download it and delete it after you're done. You don't have to then be responsible to make sure that it's clean because it's not going to get dirty. So I say in 10-15 years, guys, we won't have to worry about being responsible for our games. Because we just have to download them. That's the future, guys. Downloadable games. It's already coming in. And it's going to be the future. And we already got downloadable expansions that can pretty much be their own standard game. Their own game. That motorcycle one for the GTA 4. Hell's Angels or Lost and Damned, I don't know. That could be a standalone game right there. They could have packaged that as a game. But that's all I gotta say, guys. If you have any comments, you know where to put them in the comment section. See you guys. Bye.